Okay, so if I just hold on my hands, do you feel or sense anything? Um, and
I actually do feel a sense of like currency, not as in money, but current. Like I
uh
feel that in my body.
awesome. And so what I would ask, if you wouldn't mind to gently just speak us through what you're feeling as we go through it. Just because the idea is if we're trying to encourage a deeper integration of your soul into your physical body, speaking aloud what you're feeling, what you're sensing, what you're noticing really helps that rounding out process of your soul into your body. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I don't know if I can put it into words, but sort of like an electricity, like going throughout, just a slight sort of sensation. I don't know how to put it into words, but maybe a tingling feeling.
Okay, awesome. But yeah, so just as we go along and we'll see what unfolds here. So I'm just going to start initially with a gentle cleanse of the whole left side. So the left side would be the past and the emotions and the female energy, and the right would be the masculine and the thoughts and the future energy. But we're just going to sweep over the whole left hand channel, raise it up out the top of the head like a chimney. Feel anything from that?
No,
Okay, okay,
I just have that continual sensation, just a electric sort of feeling. But
okay. But nothing specific then. Okay, that's fine.
okay, what's weird is I feel like this intensity in this area, but when it gets to here, maybe to the throat chakra, it just like stops. It's stopping right here. This is a really weird experience, but it's cool.
Awesome. Okay, we're gonna work on all of this. I've been excited for this for the last 3 days, Mary.
And I'm gonna BS you. If I don't feel anything, I'm gonna tell you I don't feel anything. Again, I feel this intensity like working up, but I don't feel it leaving necessarily. It's like something is stirring energetically, and it's probably from the chest up, like it's that area.
So after we just do that initial once over to wipe the windshield, so to speak, we can see more clearly what's going on underneath, right? And we're gonna start with this thumb here and see if you can feel any sensations around your belly button. So this thumb will be the Swadhisthana center. So if I spin around the thumb, can you feel any sensations in your abdomen?
I don't feel anything there. I feel it here. I feel like
Awesome.
this. I feel this like buzz of energy.
And this pointer finger is the throat. You feel that?
Again, I just feel like this intensity in this area. Like I'm not
Okay,
feeling it in a specific spot.
that's all right. That's fine. But you still sense, you feel it in a
Yeah,
gestalt kind of way.
yeah, I do. It's weird, but I do.
Okay, awesome, awesome, awesome. So now let's address that directly. The pinky would be the heart and the center of the chest. So can you feel this?
Yeah, what I'm feeling is like just what you're doing. Like somebody's cranking up an energy there.
Awesome. Awesome.
It's almost like it's I don't want to call it anxiety, but it's like this. I do feel that, which is very weird, but I do. I feel like, and is it because you're doing it or is it because I'm thinking about you doing it?
Well, well, are you a little bit on the intellectual side in general? People, so whether a little bit or a lot, when people lean to the right side, they lean on their masculine energy, they become very intellectual. And then to the degree when you get really severe, it's, people that are like scientists and like bookworms and stuff, and type A personality, go, 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 do, do, do. When people lean too much on the left side, they can get a little emotional, they can get a little depressed and lethargic, and you go too far. Obviously, we understand, that we can kind of see the extremes of like too far stressed is type A. You get high strung, you get wound up, you get a heart attack or a stroke. You shake the soda bottle. You get too lethargic and too depressed and too slow, and then you kind of get the cancers. You kind of rot in place. You don't want to get out of bed with depression. But so either of those, most of society leans to the right. And
You've seen my content. I'm very
yeah,
analytical.
yeah. I know, I love that about you, your brilliant mind and your voracious appetite to learn things, but it does give you a slight propensity to be right side leaning. And
Sure.
that also is where the anxiety comes in then too. Because people then, when they go too far into the right, you go too far into the future, there's anxiety; too far into the past, there's depression.
Right. You can overthink things.
Yes, yes. But so if I just, according to the way this is viewed by you, if I just push the right side back to the left side, just to reallocate a little bit of the excess back to where it's a little bit under, a little bit deficient, can you sense anything from this?
Actually, you might have to do your hand the other way because as you're pushing your hand towards me, it's going toward. I actually feel a heavier weight on the right side.
That's
I'm
that.
sorry, on the left side. On the left side.
Yes, yes, we're reallocating back to the left side. That's great.
Okay.
So you feel it move into the left side. You feel the weight, the presence in the left. That's perfect.
Yeah, I feel the energy more on the left side.
That's excellent. Perfect. Yeah, because there's already too much on the right side, so you want to feel it on the left side.
Yeah, now I'm feeling it up here on both sides.
I'm just going to go around the pinky, the heart again, the chest. Can you feel that?
I feel it on the left side.
Awesome. That's what the spirit is. So I'm just gonna raise up the center 3 times for the 3 channels. We'll raise up first for the left side, past and the emotions, and we'll anchor at the top of the head. And then we'll go up the right side for the future and the thoughts to balance and nourish these channels. Anchor at the top of the head, and then we'll integrate the thoughts and the feelings, the male and the female currents, the past and the future in the central channel. And then anchor you at the top of the head, at the crown chakra, where you connect to God Almighty. You feel anything?
I just feel this energy from here to there. I do feel that energy. I don't know if
Awesome.
I feel it leaving or not. Maybe it is.
Well, no, no, it just, I mean, you're already so clean, so, so healthy, so loving. So it's not surprising that you don't like have like a whole bunch of knots, and it's not surprising you just feel from the heart. That's not surprising at all.
I mean, I have my biatch side, but only when provoked. But no, yeah, I mean, I do operate a lot from the heart.
So I'm just gonna do 7 arches for 7 centers to surround you in the all-pervading power of God's love.
Thank you.
So you felt something though, not nothing.
No, I definitely did. Like I felt this energy like whirling, moving like I don't want to call it anxiety because I don't know if anxiety is the right word, but I felt this electricity. Like I actually could feel something
Yeah,
happening with this range. So maybe it is the heart area.
yeah. But and then also you actually felt the spinning, this spinning sensation of the center.
I felt movement in that area that you were calling out to, like especially like on the left side, like there are times I could feel the energy across, but I could also feel it basically on one side. So that's kind of a weird feeling where it's went from all up here to just over here. So yeah, I'm not going to deny that at all.
No, that is so beautiful and fascinating because the way I do perceive the centers is they really do have all those, they have a right side to them, a left side to them, and a center to them. And so it's so amazing that people can really feel it that specifically. They can feel this center, or they can feel this, the left side of this center or the right. That's so awesome. I love it. That's awesome.